This chase kicked off in Oklahoma on September 23, 2024, when authorities began tracking down a driver named Derek Scudder. Scudder had already been on their radar for suspected involvement in illegal activity, and when officers moved in, he attempted to slip away by crossing over into Arkansas. But that move only made things worse for him. Once he entered Arkansas, state police took over the pursuit, and Trooper Court Williams received a radio call to position himself directly in
that down, right? Just sit down, right? You try to let you go to find that number. Back west now. Not there. Primary, H2 secondary. Please down 115 passing Pleasant Valley.
Copy, passing Pleasant Valley, 6 primary. Copy.
10-4, passing Sunnyside.
Passing Sunnyside. West Lane 130, approaching Brutus.
He's in another vehicle, still going. I'm not sure. I think he got good spot. Passing Walmart eastbound.
Eastbound passing Walmart, possible good spot.
And another vehicle is involved. He did another vehicle, a light Chevy pickup, right there with the spike.
Hit white Chevy pickup, 10-4. Royal front car, 110.
We're right here at the school. He lost the tire, I believe.
10-4 at the middle school.
64B, yeah, just being so down. 316, still primary, I'm still secondary.
10-4, 115, your secondary for the primary, 24B, eastbound.
Get up there! Go!
H4 is as well. I'm behind through. Or you got behind through.
We're behind you, 10-4.
Victor, be on the rim. I think.
He's on the rim. Every time I try for a hit, there's a car coming. There's a tractor up here, be careful.
We're making a turn. He's correct that.
Copy right down.
Let me see your hands! You better stop, motherfucker! You better stop! You better stop! Quit the dog! Dog's coming after you, boy!
After officers swept the area, they found the suspect attempting to take a vehicle from a privately owned garage. He was quickly detained and taken into custody. Inside the SUV he had been driving, authorities recovered roughly 240 pounds of prohibited crystalline material, a quantity so large it outweighs the average American adult by about 40 pounds. Scudder later entered a plea of not guilty to all accusations, including the distribution of restricted substances and attempting to escape from law enforcement. At the time this video was made, he remained in jail awaiting further court action, with bonds set at $2 million. We all know how a pursuit typically begins, and how it usually wraps up. But sometimes, there's that one moment when a driver decides that nothing else, not caution, not logic, not even their own well-being, matters anymore. On April 20th, 2019, in Milwaukee, that exact scenario unfolded. A chase kicked off, and it became immediately clear that this driver was prepared to push things far beyond normal limits. Regardless of the risks or the chaos ahead, he was determined to do anything he could to get away.
8-2, we are still continuing as primary, southbound on Sherman, passing Locust, Sherman passing north. Just caught up in a little bit of traffic here. Again, it's going to be a gray Pontiac G6, Wisconsin temp tag, Q9310 Lincoln. Coming up to 3.5, it's got a red, just turned green. Continuing through 3.5, still eastbound on Lisbon.
30, we're secondary. Continuing east on Lisbon, 65 miles an hour. He's getting caught up in traffic here, approaching 17th Street. Through 17th. 30, still secondary. Eastbound on Fond du Lac from Walnut. Speeds are approximately 50 miles an hour. Roads are dry. Traffic is too late.
Roads are dry. Speeds are approximately 90 miles per hour. Still continuing south on 43. Traffic's light. Roads are dry. Speeds are approximately 90 miles per hour. We're going to be going... Stand by here. South on South 5th Street. We're turning around. East on the ramp right now. Again, it's going to be a great two-door party. We're still northbound. We're getting caught in a little bit of traffic here. Alright, we're northbound still on I-43. He's got to take Q9310 Lincoln. One unknown number occupant. Due to tense, reason for the pursuit is going to be reckless driving.
This suspect must have played way too much GTA because nothing else explains the level of insane driving we're seeing here. At this point, you have to wonder, is it even worth the risk for officers to keep chasing?
Secondary. North Ave. I'll take over broadcast from here, get off on the North Avenue. Exit, we're going to be continuing eastbound and north on Southern. Continuing east on
Clear!
coming up to MLK, clear right. Go east on Garfield.
Clear!
Passing MLK, east on Garfield, pass MLK.
Clear!
Pass Center, still continuing north on Palmer, coming up to Hadley. GH2, take over broadcast.
We are passing Locust, continuing northbound. Gray Pontiac G6 two-door, unknown occupants due to tint. Further pursuit's going to be reckless driving. He's got a Wisconsin temp tag on the back. 19th. North on 19th, passing Finn Place. Clear all day. All right, he's got to go east on Lawrence here. We're east on Lawrence from 20th. Clear. Going to be a gray Pontiac G6 two-door. Under rock. Crash.
As the driver blasted through an intersection, he collided with another vehicle, triggering a severe crash, so intense that the original footage had to be heavily blurred. But the chaos didn't end there. His vehicle continued forward and struck a nearby home with tremendous force. Amazingly, the uninvolved driver made it out alive. However, the individual responsible for the incident did not survive, and was later confirmed to have passed away at the location. To make matters even more dangerous, the impact caused the house to begin smoking and show early signs of catching fire. Fortunately, officers on scene acted quickly and were able to contain the situation before it escalated further. A little before 5 a.m. on April 6, 2024, patrol officers in Los Angeles pulled up next to a Lamborghini Huracan waiting at a red light. The driver was completely unresponsive, an unusual sight for a vehicle that costs more than many homes. But the moment the light turned green and officers moved in to check on the situation, what should have been a routine stop instantly spiraled into a wild scene on Sherman Way.
Yeah? Do you know why I pulled you over? Huh? Well, when you were asleep at the light, I was right next to you. I put my spotlight on you, man. You were asleep at the light. You're visiting out here? Okay, cool. And do you have registration for the vehicle? Is the vehicle yours, sir? It's a what? A rental? Oh, okay. Perfect. Where are you headed to? Where's home? Where's home? Right here. Alright, just hang tight for me. Be right. Call out, we're just gonna... Hey, Hey, sir? Can you do a favor? Can you step out of the car for me? What's going on? I just need to verify your license, man. That's it. Huh? I need to verify it. I need you to step out of the car for me, okay? I understand that. I need you to step out of the car for me. I'll explain in a second. I need you to step out of the car for me. You're being detained. Okay? We have the right to pull anyone out of the vehicle because I understand that. Sir. I will tell you once you're out of the vehicle. I need you out of the vehicle.
I don't have to be out of the vehicle. You have to tell me first, so that's real long. I know. It's real long.
Okay. I understand that, and I know the law as well. I need you out of the vehicle first, please.
No, I don't have to stay out the vehicle first. You have to first.
Sir. I understand that, and I do too. Okay. I need you to come out of the vehicle, okay?
I know the law. I believe my license.
I understand that. I need you to come out of the vehicle right now.
So you tell me I know the law.
Okay, I know the law as well. Look, we're going to go back and forth. I have a bunch of units responding.
This is a regular traffic stop, right?
This was a regular traffic stop and then it turned into something else.
What is it?
This vehicle is stolen. I need you to come out of the car. This vehicle that you're driving is stolen.
I rented this vehicle, sir.
Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle.
I rented this vehicle.
Okay, well, we need to double check and verify things, but I need you out of the vehicle. It is stolen. Hey, stop!
Units responding to 1 at Sherman Way, 1083, requesting a unit 100, one west of Yolanda with the side trip.
Pursuit is still on vehicle. It's going B is crash, ETC. Vehicle compared to STC on Sherman Way and Van Alden. Let me get an RA starting to roll. I need traffic shut down for westbound traffic on Sherman Way. I can't tell, dude. No, I can't tell, but this is the other half of the car. Hey, can I find them?
When troopers reached the damaged vehicle, they discovered that the driver, 51-year-old William Darren Barnett, unresponsive. Emergency crews arrived quickly, but despite their efforts, he did not make it and was later confirmed to have passed away at the location. So here's the question: where do you think things went wrong? And what steps could have changed the outcome before it reached this point? Trying to outrun the Arkansas State Police is never a good idea. They'll follow you wherever you go. The driver of this stolen Ram is about to find that out the hard way after taking to the off-road in an attempt to get away from Trooper Matthew and his team.
Yeah, I'm trying to call him to this cornfield. He speeds over.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. When he goes to the west, it just brings him to the four-way out there past the pedal charge.
He's still right out head back to the road. He's head on with traffic right now back towards road line. Yeah, we're by Cheyenne, taking the gas station. Look me up, I'm on a dirt road.
When you go back to the west, do you still try to get with him, or do you see
I'm calling it doesn't well. We're southbound on a dirt road. Got your cornfield.
just stay right there where you are, so that way they can make for the city.
I think they might have just ramped off the river.
You're gonna get dog bit! Get over here right now!
After a 15-minute pursuit over dirt roads and through cornfields, the driver's vehicle ended up in the Arkansas River. 3 individuals exited the truck and tried to flee, with the driver even attempting to cross the river on foot. Eventually, all 3 were taken into custody after Trooper Price gave clear warnings and brought the situation under control. On March 3, 2022, Trooper Thomas noticed a silver Porsche Cayman speeding along Eeyores 85 near mile marker 92, weaving dangerously between lanes. When the trooper moved in to initiate a traffic stop, the driver refused to slow down or pull over, instead pushing the car even harder once lights and sirens were activated. And just like that, the chase was underway.
It's going to be a 1080. Going northbound, coming up to exit 96. He's an HOV. Exit 96. North Crest Road, 96. Still northbound. Clear.
He's passing 285 at the time.
Coming up to exit 99.
So, of course.
The suspect weaved through traffic at a dangerously high speed and quickly disappeared from the trooper's view. But what Trooper Thomas witnessed just moments later left everyone on the road in complete shock.
Looks like he's jumping towards exit 99. It's terrible. Looks like a 1050, real bad 1050. 1050. Go ahead and start at 52 to 51 as well.
1050. They're going to be one quarter in the car.
You stupid. Hey, show me your hands. Both of them. Don't move.
There's somebody over there. Somebody over there. Somebody over there. This guy hit somebody and it's just him.
Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Don't you goddamn move.
I think.
Get out. Get out. I don't care if you fall. Get out.
The driver appeared unusually sluggish, with slow movements, unfocused speech, and tired-looking eyes. Then came the shocking revelation. A tow truck operator on scene reported that a pedestrian had been struck during the crash and thrown over the median, landing on Dawson Boulevard. The man was later identified as Hugo Martinez. The Porsche's driver, Victor Allen Smith, showed clear signs of impairment. He refused a state-administered blood test and was arrested at the scene. Authorities also secured a large sum of cash found in his vehicle before it was towed. On March 3, 2023, a jury in Gwinnett County found Victor Allen Smith guilty of felony murder and first-degree homicide by vehicle. Although he survived the chase, his actions resulted in the tragic loss of another life, and ultimately, his own freedom. Smith was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. On the evening of August 5, 2019, what began as a quiet Monday along U.S. Highway 412 quickly turned unforgettable. A routine speeding stop escalated into a full-blown highway pursuit when Trent Guida and his passenger, Crystal Starr, refused to pull over. Within minutes, troopers from multiple departments were in hot pursuit of a black Honda Civic that seemed intent on turning the highway into its own chaotic stage.
Went on top of the vehicle. Now we southbound. I'm not sure what road we're on. Damn it. I've got you on AVL.
Oh, shit. wrecked. He went on top of the suspect vehicle. Now he's southbound. I'm not sure what road we're on.
What's your speed?
64 miles an hour. West on John Tyson.
Copy over. Wildest. Copy that. I'm trying to get in position to make it break now.
After nearly an hour on the run, officers finally brought the vehicle to a stop and took both individuals into custody. Trent Guida faced charges including felony fleeing, possession of prohibited items, and resisting arrest, among others. Crystal Star was also charged for assisting in his escape. Their ill-fated attempt to outsmart law enforcement ended with handcuffs, bruised pride, and the confiscation of over $4,000. A clear reminder that reckless choices may move fast, but they rarely get very far. On May 7, 2024, in Whitehall, Ohio, flock cameras notified authorities after picking up a Hyundai listed as stolen. Whitehall officers quickly tracked down the vehicle, but bringing the suspects to a stop ultimately required a coordinated effort with Columbus police.
One of them, 640.
Thank you.
Here for 640 here as well.
640 Channel 3.
Yeah, we're still southbound. We're southbound Georgia Road. So we come out and take you area of Walmart. Just turned back eastbound on line from Georgeville, eastbound line. He's going to be inside of this shopping mall. He's going to have to out on the Douglas.
through it, go through it.
See what you spell?
I can't see. Got through all this.
Charlie, when you said towards Harrisburg Pike here,
I can't see, bro. How did you make it through all this? Ran it all over.
631,
are they agree on all in this place?
Get him.
631 Simon Riverbend.
Your job reaching the entranceway to the Book Stadium. Your left, Mount Street, or southbound.
Get out.
It turned out the two individuals in the stolen vehicle were juveniles. After an unsuccessful attempt to outrun officers from both departments, they were ultimately taken into custody.